Oh fuck, I forgot to record. Oh shit. Okay, I'm recording now. Okay. Dragons 50. Sorry, yeah, I mean, the fact that this could have been our soul. Okay. I don't know why you're hiding. I think you could just run into him. I guess you have no ult. Actually, you have no ult. I mean, if you have no ult in the flash, you shouldn't even be here. You should just be on mid. Because I feel like you only go through bot here if you're looking for a pick. Looking to, you know, be a flank, be like a mini assassin. But if you don't want to go in because you have no flash, which I actually agree with, it's too risky. Then just be with your group with your team. Group with Syndra mid, group with Poppy mid. Just play with your team. Either go do solo plays confidently or just stick with your teammates. You don't do option C, which is you're playing in like a flank position, but then you refuse to go on the Smolder who's in your face, and then instead we could have been mid, and then if we're sitting, holding the Syndra's hand, and Elise tries to kill him, then we're just gonna save Syndra, kill Elise, and now we guarantee Dragon, because once again it's 45, right? So I think either A, um, it's fine to not be with Syndra if you're just gonna kill this Smolder, literally just EQ kills him. And if you're not gonna go for this angle, then you should be with your mid laner. You can't have it both ways. You can't have it. I'm gonna do flank position and not get a flank, and then I'm not gonna stay with my team, and then be surprised my mid teammate dies when I'm not with holding his hand. Okay, now we're gonna fortify this dragon. I think, by the way, now that you have ult flash, if you want to go for this flank angle and go play dry bush and go flank, you can. Before you couldn't just because you no flash. Now you could do it because you should never die. Oh, I think you're playing really scared. I know you have 1k shutdown, but if look where you are in proximity to enemy team, right? Like Braum Q is this range. Mondo Q is this range. You can play here, here, here. And also, that's if they throw it at you. Like, they're obviously chasing your half HP Ninja. They're obviously chasing your half HP Aatrox. You are full HP. You could be here right now looking to E over the wall on a carry. You could be here right now just, throwing Q, poking them. You are in you are in Narnia. Even now, you just walk even farther up. If they are hitting your teammates, it's your job to hit them because they can't hit your teammate and hit you at the same time. They have to choose one or the other. So if you see them actively hitting your teammate, then it's your job to trade damage, right? I just think you're way too far. And again, I think that if you don't want to play with your four core here, then you should be on a flank position, like an assassin position. But again, you're playing with your team, but then you're not actually with your team, if that makes sense. Now we lose dragon, we lose our flash. Definitely have high damage, that's for sure. Boom. Oh, here I get this pick. I'm stamping a Baron on spawn, by the way, same thing. He's dead. Oriana's dead for now for 48 seconds. Baron spawns in 24 seconds. I'm just spamming a Baron. Baron, 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 Baron. If you want to base here, you can. I'm pretty sure you have Zania, so you could just like walk down here, base in the spot bush, buy Zarnias, and then just run straight to Baron. I think that's completely fine. You have home guard, so you'll be there. You'll still be able to do it when Oriana's still dead, right? Yeah, it just didn't ult in time. You could EQ here and then install EQ and then R right away, and he'll die. And now I mean, I think you could have based and then still get that Baron, but now if you kill that guy and live, then it's obviously Omega Baron because now their jungle is dead. When your teammate dies, is obviously gonna do Baron. You should go Baron. Like, you can always go for steal. You can always EQ over the wall and you'll never die because you'll just ult back. And also, there's like 3 champs that have the best smites in the entire game. Ekko's one of them. You throw your Q over the wall when it's around like 4,000 HP, and then you E over, and your Q E proc plus smite does around 4,000 damage, maybe like 3k we can say. So you are literally top 3 best smiters in the game. It's Evelynn, Ekko, and the third one's like a Nunu. Um, so if you're gonna, so you just have to go for the steal. I think it's zero risk, right? You have flash up, you have ult up, you over the wall. The Baron's too low. I mean, you can always check the Baron HP with your W as well. So you have one of the top three best smites in the game. You're extremely safe because you E over, you ult back. I see no reason why you wouldn't go for a Baron steal. It's actually like you also already died once. You already lost your 1k in Magi stack, so it's not as before it was like a really big deal to die. Now it's not. Obviously, it's still bad if you die, but it's not nearly as big of a deal. So I see no reason why you wouldn't go for the Baron steal. Literally zero. Bad flash. You're actually in E range. You're pretty sure you're about to hit him. Yeah, you're like 1 second away from hitting him, or like half a second. Okay, win the fight. Dragon. Still not soul. Again, it looks like this game just gets decided in the next 2 minutes. We one-shot Smolder. Nice. So Pantheon W Sims makes it easy for us. One-shot Elise. I mean, you are 6 item echo. It's fucking devious. This time W it happens. Got Orianald. Entire team just randomly died and then the game. Yeah, I mean, obviously it sucks losing 24-2, but I definitely think this game
Yeah.
is, I definitely think this game is winnable. I think you could have had a 22-minute soul this game, and then you would have been playing with the last you would have been playing fucking last 13 minutes with a soul, which also would have made Elder spawn earlier. And as you see, you've won every team fight traditionally. So obviously, if you win an Elder fight, that's another way to just crack open the game. I think you never got Herald this game for no reason. I think you're too kill hungry in the early game, and you're skipping, again, which makes you skip camps, also makes you skip the objectives. Um, what else? I think map awareness. There's times where you're just not. I feels like you're not aware with where your team's happening at all. Like the one time where your team's dying mid and you went to kill top lane right here this time. Like here, I think if you're noticing, oh shit, my team's fighting mid, and you start walking, very with how fed you are, I'd be shocked if you're not able to save your Sinja's life, save Poppy's life, maybe get a kill or two as a trade as well. So yeah, early games coming too many camps. All game problem is not looking mid map enough. All game problem not focusing objectives enough. Also in late game recognizing the second you get a single pick, that's instantly a Baron. Like that bot dying to at least that one time at red buff where Oriana's dead, I'm just basing because I know that Oriana's at 40 seconds and Baron's up, so that's a free, late game. Anytime you get a pick, you can be on a support. 45 is so strong. Anytime it's a 45 or a 35, especially when it's a jungler, but that usually it's a free Baron or a free Dragon because there's no bigger advantage in League than number advantage fighting, right? Also, it's more niche but Echo specific because you have top two best mites in the game, you and Evelyn. So anytime someone's pulling a Dragon or Baron, if you have ult up, you can basically always should or can go for a smite 50-50 steal just because your smite's so good, right? Um, any questions? Anything I didn't look at you want to talk about?
Uh,